compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the strangers in blue. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.
I think you fuckers need a little bit more pride.
Look at us. I've still got it. Dream of paradise. I live in hope. Love. Love.
I can dig that. Dito.
This off. Jesus Christ. You know, I came across this when I was doing something else. And my God, Overwatch used to be so awesome. And now it's this shit. It's fucking this. It's a whole bunch of gay stuff. No character development, no storyline. Overwatch 2 is basically a worse version of Overwatch 1. What the hell happened? You know what happened? Diversity, equity, and inclusion. And that's coming from a minority. That this sucks balls. Jesus Christ. I'm so glad Marvel Rivals came in and absolutely ate. What the hell is this game called again? Overwatch is shit. Absolutely decimated. It's well-deserved. Complete and utter garbage. I'm just bitter because I used to love Overwatch. Oh, man. I was playing this like, hold on. It's my guy K to the Swiss with 5. Bless you, K Swiss. Wait, I need my music for when I rant about the gay agenda like Alex Jones. I also need a new avatar. I need something that's like older looking and angry as I am. I need this thing to look disheveled and tired. I want to look like Asmongold. That will appeal to you little fuckbags. Jesus Christ, I know what you want. Where the hell is it? There we go, Yankee Doodle. Because I'm basically a patriot. One of the last ones. One of the last bastions of good deeds and heroicism. Yes. Yes. This is brilliant coming out of my mouth. I'm the absolute voice of a generation. My torch lights the way. And what more can I say about that? Hold on. We got another one from Corey for the 10. Here's a juicy tip. You know, Corey, you beat me to it. I was going to hit you with the juicy tip, but you got me first. Oh, wait, that's right. It's not on the soundboard because the file I made was too big. The tip was too juicy. The StreamYards was like, no, you can't have this. Give me a second. I got to look for it. This is now a ritual. The juicy tip hunting. Jesus H. Crackers, do I hate this platform called YouTube. Oh my God, is it garbage? Hold on. Let's get a juicy tip in here for K-Swiss and the other guy whose name I forgot because I have a memory loss issue.
With this dragging the feet, let's get some support. We're at $39 a support. Let's get to the goal. Let's get some support right now. How about some super chats? How about a sub? How about a tip, a juicy tip? Let's get some incentive. Let's get some movement. Let's get some momentum going. Let's get more subs on Kick. Come on, let's get someone drop a nice juicy tip. How about a nice distracting super chat? Juicy tip. Let's hit the goals.
We're trying to hit goals. Jesus Christ, Kick. That's right. Kick, you bastards. Now, if I don't get any juicy tips over there, I doubt they'll give me a partnership or whatever I'm supposed to be getting. I don't know how it works. I don't care either. I really don't care. They have you jumping through more holes than a little bit. I feel like, they keep telling me when you get older, doctors have to finger your asshole. That's what social media feels like now. Oh, we need you to sign into all this crap and put your information, and we need to scan your butthole. And it's like, who's going to steal my identity for this shit? Who wants this? This is garbage. If I was going to steal someone's identity, it'd be Kai fucking Sent or Sinat or whatever his name is. That's who you steal from. Not the guy who makes fucking... Oh, hold on. We've got a juicy tip. Woogie for 4, a super sticker. Thank you, Woogie. Oh, my God. And Brian K for the 2. To Papa Gunham's quality entertainment. That's definitely not happening here. There's no quality here. There's a lot of stuff going on, actually. Angry Joe went kind of nuts. I'll share that with you now. I was working on it for a video. It was a more grandiose type of video. Not really. There's more information that I'm going to give now. But, you saw the whole thing. Let me see if I got to hear something. No, trans people with guns. No, we're not looking for that. We're not doing that one today. That one's a little too spicy. Simply because you can't say anything about these wonderful cherub people, these beautiful, beautiful, wonderful humans that you can never, ever, ever, you have to protect dolls at all time. Like Pedro Pascal. Anyway, this happened, right? Some stupid bullshit that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, I was waking up, I checked the internet because now it's my job. I never thought I'd missed a day when I was working in a freezer, but here we are. Yeah, I used to work in a meat freezer and I punched the meat like I was Rocky. It was nothing like Rocky, dude. That meat is hard. But anyway, Trump. No, it wasn't Trump. There's a whole lot more to this. It was GameStop that started it off. They came out and said the console war is over. So then Trump comes out and he puts out this goofy ass tweet that it's AI slop, but I expect that from the government. The government just sucks. I don't care, Republican, Democrat. The government is garbage. They all specialize in dumb shit at this day and age. Is anybody paying down the fucking deficit? Is that getting done? No, pay no attention to that. What about the Epstein files? What? What are you talking about? Shut up. That's where we are now. So, power to the players. I don't know what power it is. Who gives a rat's ass? Consoles are expensive. The games suck dick. What the fuck is this? Well, anyway, this happens and it pisses people off. So then Homeland Security comes in and immediately does the same mean. And now we're fighting the flood. That Mexican at Home Depot, practically part of the covenant. And all hell breaks loose, dude. People start losing their shit. Angry Joe goes nutso butso. Absolutely bonkers. Where is it? I see something that says cat girl trademark. I know she didn't trademark that. You can't trademark a cat girl. That stuff. That's been around since the dawn of time. Here we go. It's taking me a minute to pull this up because now it's a retard show. And I'm the head retard. Where is it? Oh my God. How many of these things are there? How many times did he rant about Trump? Jesus H. Christ. Shoot me in the dick with a stick. How about some juicy tips?
Right now. And let's get a big, fat, juicy tip. Let's get some goals hit. Let's hit the goal right now by the end of this podcast. So who's going to do a nice, big, juicy tip here at the end of the stream to get to 450? Who's going to do
Oh
it?
my God. I want to.
Oh, nice, juicy tip. Send it right now through the PayPal link. Oh, nice, juicy
tip. Here we go. A nice, juicy tip. Fuck ICE. Fuck Donald Trump. Get the fuck out of here with using Halo for your shitty, dehumanizing police state propaganda. No one thinks your shit is cool besides low IQ, her MAGA cult members on X, half of which are bots. Y'all are going to find out soon in the next election. It'll be real. He might not be wrong. Things kind of suck cock right now, and people tend to vote emotionally. Hold on. What's this? It's Alexander with 20. I don't know what currency this is. 20 shekels for the spicy Latina fun juicy tip. Oh, no more of those. I've been watching 90 Day Fiance. Latinas are turning into real cunts these days. I did this one. Shorter for the 10. Hey, probably gonna hope all has been well enough. Well enough is about as good as it gets, my friend. Well enough. When I go to sleep, best part of the day, my friend. I have nightmares about like demons and monsters, zombies. It's so much better than social media. I got to tell you, like I'm the hero there. In reality, I'm looking at this dumb shit. Look at this. Look at him. Have you heard the Fat Cat? Oh, Fat Cat. That's the company that takes RG model kits and turns them into MG size. Oh yeah, I heard of them, dude. They're pretty popular right now with the people. Oh, I can't play that one. Or that one. Okay, I got to pull this down. A lot of people started calling Angry Joe a bundle of sticks. I was told I can't use that word on Kick. A white guy named Tyrone. $20 for the juicy tip for my fellow born-again bigot. That needs to be a shirt. Born-again bigots. That's what we need. I think it speaks to people. It reaches them. Hold on. Where's my theme music? I feel more important when I have Yankee Doodle playing. because then, it feeds into my ego of believing that I'm not total garbage, and I get like Hassan Piker, and I shock the shit out of my dog. Dead Dingo down for the 20. Have a juicy tip, my friend. Give me the DSP Donkey Kong click. You know what? Why not? Let's have some Donkey Kong. Wait, wrong one. Hold on. Uh-oh. Give it a second.
So because I'm doing something differently.
Oh, no. We got too much filter. Poor Phil. We're just ripping on him endlessly. But that's what makes him great. He's my favorite lolcow. How'd I zoom in on this some more? Zoom in, bitch! Wrong one! I zoomed in the wrong page. Oh, no. It's all fucked up now. I blame Anus. Oh, Jesus. Wrong button. Oh, God. It's going to shit. Captain Mercury for the 5. Funny seeing leftists complain about Halo Twitter posts while parading the corpse of so many beloved video game IPs. Okay, you're a bigot. You gotta go, Mercury. When I was told that Dragon Age was inherently queer, I just couldn't imagine how many lives it was saving with that information. Power to the players. Trump literally talking shit about video games and gamers until someone told him to cut it out. Has increased prices on shit gamers buy as a direct result of his stupid, haphazard, authoritarian bullshit executive orders, and these motherfuckers think he's a fan and gives a shit about Halo or gamers. LOL, he's worse than Master Cheeks. Who's Master Cheeks? I'm gonna Google this. Wait, I'm gonna use a different browser. I'm not gonna use my main one. I'm gonna Google Master Cheeks, probably see something I shouldn't, and knowing my dumb ass, I'll hit the wrong button and have it up on screen and get banned. All right, Master Cheeks. I hope it's a lesbian film. What the fuck is this? This isn't what I was expecting. It's like Halo with a big ass. What the hell is this? Bro! This is like kind of fucking gay. Okay, I'm done. No, I was not expecting. And then Charlie, Moist Critical is next to Halo's ass. I regret Googling that. Master for the 2. Average dry tip. The driest tips. Let's see what's on the spreadsheet. Oh, wrong spreadsheet. What's going on today? Get out of here, Trump and Angry Joe. Oh, God, everything's zoomed in. All right, I'm going to send Anus in here to explain what's going on.
Okay, well, you were already talking about one of the things on the docket here, which was the Halo thing. Yeah. But there's also the composer to the... So Microsoft itself hasn't replied, and it's also driven some people mad. I have one guy who has disavowed Microsoft and will never work with them again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got 500 subs on YouTube. You better be scared, Microsoft.
Tonkatsu.
So I got him.
Polka dollar donation for my favorite 4 foot up. Somebody's banned.
Oh, yeah. But so here's the composer. He loves it. He's into it.
Show
so
me.
I just thought that was fun.
Is this a composer that said it was stupid?
No, he's actually running for Congress or something.
Thank you for the super sticker, Wookie.
You and your... Here we go. Share screen.
Okay, who's running for Congress? I thought it was the dev that was saying...
Marty O'Donnell.
And he worked on Halo?
He did the composition for some of the stuff.
I've gotten into this.
Is this the guy that Edmonton used on
it's not an allegory. We
Angry
have a lot
Joe,
of
and he's supposed to be Christian?
I have no idea. I'm
All
going
right,
to be fully honest.
You keep going. I'll look it up because I have so much dumb shit.
This clip is really quiet too. Like, is there any way, like on the back end, to
no.
It's just
we can only boost ourselves.
Excellent.
And religious symbolism that we draw on. And some of it is, you throw stuff in there.
It really only matters around here.
The people who get all bent out of shape are the ones who speak the loudest on threads, and they always crack me up. But I've had over...
Like, he just thinks it's hilarious.
24 hours, I've had
people are freaking out over this.
Total views of my tweets that are just retweeting, so I'm getting it for me. I'm helping the Trump tweets, of course, too. But like, I think it's hilarious.
I'm frankly waiting every day for you to get a Trump endorsement at this point. I mean, I don't know.
I'm expecting that you'll be commissioned to write the official fanfare for the opening of the ballroom.
You never know what could happen here. Strange things are happening. I mean, 25 years ago, we made Halo. I would have never predicted 25 years later that, number one, Donald Trump would be president. Number two, I'd be running for Congress. And number three, Halo has become such a cultural icon that it can be used in this really funny, memey way. Like, it's hilarious. And it's just driving the left insane. Because
it is.
It is. It really is.
Well, it's all stupid bullshit. It's just the fact that finally something's happening that they don't like politically, and they're kind of losing their minds.
Yeah.
I can only imagine if they dealt with this for 4 or 5 fucking years. The mental degradation they would experience. I mean, we've lived with this for a long time. This guy sums it up. No matter what's the matter, don't like when a franchise is used to push an agenda, and it's true. I don't know.
Meanwhile, there's been like how many gay skins in Halo now?
Countless gay skins and everything.
Yeah, flags and everything. I don't see any Bibles anywhere. Where's all the Bibles at?
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Oh, even in mods. You can't even put stuff in mods. Like removing gay flags in Mod Manager or something gets you banned.
My God. I've completely lost the tab that this stream is happening in. Oh, here it is. Holy shit. Oh, that was scary. Oh, I'm back.
Oh, shit happens. All right, what's next for me?
What's next? Oh yeah, you're just flying through these. All right. Well, JD Vance was randomly.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He took a big fucking dookie on Hassan. Shaboy Hassan.
I don't give a shit that JD Vance took a shit on Hassan. I would care if JD Vance was like, and I saw It's a Gundam's video. That would move me. Right,
oh, well, I'm moved because JD Vance's dog, his name is Atlas, and I have an Atlas, so it moved me. So does that matter to you or what?
No.
All right, fair enough. That's
I'm
valid.
out for number 1 from now on. I'm on my villain arc.
Yeah, to be honest, I knew that was going to be your answer.
Fluffy, did you just burp? What are you doing? What are you doing, Fluffy?
She's a woman.
Jesus H. crackers.
It means something to me.
He has this command place, which is basically if I snap my finger and point, he will run to that place and lay down.
You don't have to zap him.
No.
Hassan.
Not like Hassan Piker. No.
Wasn't that disgusting?
No electrocution of dogs here.
How disgusting is that? What does that tell you about a person?
Well, I think it tells you that they're not, that they're bad people.
Yes.
If you can actually cause suffering to an innocent animal, you're probably the kind of person who doesn't worry about suffering in people as well.
Yeah.
And that's been my experience. If you mistreat dogs, that's almost 100% sign that you're going to be a really terrible person. So that's
yeah.
One of the ways, we really sort of test people is if Atlas responds well to them, if they like Atlas, we know they're good people. But you can tell if somebody's really mean to animals, it's like the Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
Yeah.
Like every serial killer ever has actually been really bad to animals. That's sort of how they started.
Oh my God, I never got that far. Where
I didn't pay it that much attention. I'm
savage.
Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. People said that to me. I was like, I don't care. I don't give a flying shit one way or the other. I'm Hassan'd out. I did 3 Hassan videos in a row. They were all 30 minutes in a waste of my life force. I know, Fluffy. I am absolutely done. I don't care unless that man drops dead randomly or something good happens. Oh my God, have I missed something good? Specifically for me. I am 100% only on the Gundam board. From now on, the villain arc is here. If it don't benefit me, I don't give a fuck. No more. Let it all burn down. Give me some music to go with my feelings. Damn Well, it did get to the meaningful to me part, which reminded me of you saying it's meaningful that JD Vance's dog is called Meaningful or something.
His name is Atlas, and I have a dog named Atlas. Close. That was not even close at all. That is not, no.
For 5, I've got that way wrong. Red Rover, the shock of Dogtober, the dog collar treason and plot. I see no reason the dog collar treason should ever be forgotten. People have already forgotten. It's already over. Hassan Piker is back to living his life juicily. People are juicing him as we speak.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, I thought you already pulled up what I was thinking.
No,
that's Overwatch. The left is working on replacing Hassan Piker with a new guy.
Oh, yeah, with the chunky guy.
Yeah. And I don't know where I put that.
I saw a shoe post about that.
Shit.
Shoe.
I had it. I lost it.
I can find it.
No, Fluffy, I'm sorry.
Fluffy, he's not sorry. Serenade her.
Fluffy wants to hear little tunes.
Yeah, well, and then the second I walked in there, into his home, and like the dog comes up and runs to me, I'm like, this is crazy.
No, there's no way. I mean,
this is insane.
You know, that's funny because I didn't even think about the context because of you not really knowing that world. But like, when in doubt, it's just guys mad at Hassan. Yeah, he is the biggest lightning rod because like between yeah, I mean, literally, they act towards Hassan the way they think he acts to his dog, where it's like he's like. You have far left politics, which immediately kind of, people attack you for whatever. But then he's just a piece of ass. And what most of the, and he's rich, and what most of the he's like the perfect guy in a lab. He's like a hot Muslim who fucking talks about left politics and got rich off their platform for video games. But
what the fuck is this? Why does it seem like every time some Hassan positive stuff comes out, it's the same narrative over and over and over again? Oh, Hassan, he's so hot right now. Oh my God. They only hate Hassan because he's hot. It couldn't be. He's called for the death of senators. He said America deserved 9/11. He says stupid shit. Remember when he said that the snuggle struggles of October, whatever, you remember the one that happened with the Gaza thing? He said that women sexually being assaulted didn't move the needle for him by 1 inch. Totally fine. Telling people they need to gut their political enemies and pull out their entrails in the streets. And then he goes to like a journalist. Oh, that's just comedy. This is such bullshit. I hate social media. I wish to God it would all end. I wish, the sun would flare out and completely wipe out our computer shit. We'd have to start all over again and get rid of these absolute degenerates. That guy's a comedian. What? This guy's a comedian. The fat guy? No way.
But he talks about, how Trump is bad on it. And it's like, of course, it's like you invented a guy for the stereotypical, like, Groiper, incel, whatever fan to be mad at. Having said that, he is a piece of shit. He's a Turkish dog, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't want to. Do not clip me. Whatever you do not clip me giving him compliments. Yeah, that is my one thing. Yeah. I would like. I don't want to be seen on the record as supporting Hassan too much, because I also hate him for those exact reasons. Yeah. And I am looking forward to his inevitable downfall when the Trump-controlled media does take his Twitch account away.
Yes. I'm so sick of it all. I'm sick of all of this. What happened to America? What happened to things used to be less retarded and more fun. And here we are now. Everything's super politically charged. Social media platforms are run by people that are all like, they're on the left. Let's be real here. if you're anything short of the left, you just get absolutely decimated. And the only way you survive it is if you're far enough on the right. So unless you're a super conservative, you're a fucking Matt Walsh or Steven Crowder type, you're not going to do too hot. Like fucking A, dude. These people sit here and pretend like they're the resistance. They're the ones that have no power. They're fighting the machine. And they are the fucking machine, dude. Shit to hell. I've eaten enough shit on this platform, YouTube, to know that it's a leftist run piece of shit by fuck knuckles that probably would fuck a dog if they got the chance to do so. Jesus Christ, this place is a hellhole of which there is no escape. All right. I was talking to somebody at YouTube that doesn't snuff the copium and eat Hassan shit pellets like a hungry little rabbit. And like they say to me like, oh yeah, I see you sign up for this stupid YouTube thing. And I go, yeah, my partner manager told me to sign up to it. And my contact that isn't retarded goes, that was a waste of your time. I'm sorry. They only do these programs for people that lean to the left. And he says, anyone close to center or center right, you don't get any sponsorships. You don't get any work. You're not suggested to anything. This program is really one-sided. I'm sorry about that. But these cock-sucking motherfuckers won't tell anyone. They'll come out there and waste your time and have you filling out all this shit thinking you'll get some sort of sponsor work. And this was right before YouTube did the AI bullshit where they stop counting people who use ad blocker because they want to control the platform even more. Guys like me that could make money outside of YouTube that weren't exactly advertiser friendly, which is the biggest pile of shit ever because I made more money outside of YouTube than on YouTube. So I was advertiser friendly. Yeah, dick sucking fuck. They made sure they fucked that shit left, right, front, and center for assholes like me. And the worst thing I did was say, I don't know, J.K. Rowling, there's no proof that she funded Nazis hunting down trans people like Anne fucking Frank. And I don't care anymore. I really don't give a shit no more. They've taken everything I wanted, everything I worked for the past couple years, everything I sacrificed means nothing now. Nothing. And may you die and rot in hell for it, you godless heathens. I feel like the leper king in my leprosy is YouTube. This platform is just fit for gay shit. Ugh, my brain hurts. I shouldn't even be saying anything true, but what am I going to do? I'm already fucked. It's kind of over. I may as well just spend my time day trading. It seems to be a better calling for me than YouTube. You put in a joke that they think is too far gone. Oh, hey, Gundam, you put in that joke where Ron, what is it, RFK Jr. was saying we're on a war with fat gay kids. That was over the line. And it was just funny. It's fucking funny. This site doesn't know what the hell it's doing. Oh, God, I just should have become a Twitch streamer, bro. I should have did that years ago. I just should have gone on Twitch and kept doing what I was doing, because the funniest thing about it is the people that are popular now saying shit I was saying years ago. But when I was doing it, I was the criminal. Oh, my God, my brain. Oh, I shouldn't have started just popping off like that. I didn't take my Tylenol. I haven't had my thinking juice. Hold on, let me pull this off this. I got derailed. Forget
Be
it.
the one silver lining when we lose freedom of the press. Will that Hassan will
and
have to
do
go
it
back
while
to
he's on stream.
Yeah.
The cat will be like, "Look behind you! Look behind you! Look behind you!"
You fucking cocksucking fat piece of shit, losing freedom of the press. It's already here. It's already here, little mister. Fucking A. Say something true. Say something true. Say something like it's really weird how most celebrities in California all have trans kids. Isn't that odd? Yeah, that's over the fucking line. Freedom of press, it doesn't exist. Freedom of press ends the second you say something remotely just genuinely normal. Like, I don't know why the fuck women want to become trans men. Most women that want to become trans men are just gooners that have fetishized yaoi manga. That's the truth of the matter. You don't want to be a man. Being a man is garbage. Gundam, you never had a chance. You are the wrong minority. What all right, you're right.
He says Mino titty. You got no titty.
Mino titty? What? That sounds like gayness, and I refuse it. Gonna get that out of here. I'll stab you with a stick. Where's my stick? I guess it's time for it's Ada stopping me from going off the rails by pulling this up. Joraki. Oh, hey, YouTube rises their gift pricing. Cool. What? YouTube rise gift pricing. Down my head, dude. My fucking head. You know, all right. Okay. It doesn't matter. YouTube is stupid as fuck. The people who run YouTube are stupid as fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm not gonna say who my friend is. He's made it to 1 million subscribers before I did, which is a couple of them, so it'll make it hard for you to figure out who it is. He goes to all these YouTube fucking functions that they message me about. Go, hey, you want to come to this YouTube program and talk to people? And no, I don't. I don't want a panel where I sit there and talk to people about YouTube. Because if I did, I'd sit there and go, don't waste your time. Unless, like, for some reason, you're the right type of person. Who that is, I don't know. Actually, I do know. Be trans, be gay, be a black guy that is not afraid to be a stereotype and set the race back generations. Those are the ones they want. Or be a generic white guy that will, like, follow the rules for a hot minute and then do something completely out of pocket that scares off advertisers. They love that shit, baby. Anyway, he goes to these things and he meets with people higher up in YouTube. And he goes to them like, why are all these panels run by channels that are all popular off of shorts? They don't make any money on the platform because the people sitting there going, they're broke. They're telling him like, oh my God, I've made it to 1 million subscribers, but I'm broke. And he starts listing off all the things wrong with YouTube and how it harms the creator. And the people who are higher up at YouTube looked at him and he said they were like deers in the headlights. They had no idea what the hell I was talking about. They thought it was all sunshine and rainbows. So YouTube, like a dumb motherfucker, the ones who run this place, they see how TikTok is rolling and they say to themselves, ooh, got to get in on that because we don't have any fucking ideas. They bring in shorts. Shorts come in, shorts nosedive. They nosedive the platform. YouTube spent years forcing us all to go from 8 minutes to 10 minutes to an hour long. And all of a sudden, they switch thing around for shorts. The short algorithm destroys everything. Absolutely decimates it all. And it makes YouTube no money. YouTube lost millions on shorts. They were even paying people to do shorts. For what reason? I don't fucking know, my dude. And they still haven't admitted the shorts have made a problem, right? Now you add that, forcing people to look at shorts. Nobody wants these fucking things. People who want shorts know where to get shorts. They go to TikTok because that's where it's at. It fails, tanks the algorithm, tanks the money made. So YouTube thinks the move to make is to then bombard everybody with even more ads. So then people use more ad block. Obviously, because YouTube has gotten ridiculous with ads. And they also lock it where your channel has to have ads in order to be discovered. So as a content creator, you're stuck in a rock with a hard place. Because I used to not run ads at all. And then they switch things around. It's like no ads, no fucking discoverability. Oh my God, I want to vomit. So needless to say, this all goes wrong. And YouTube goes, okay, so more people are using ad block. We're now going to not count their views. This is going to help advertisers. How? How does it help advertisers? I don't understand this. The only thing it succeeds in doing is hurting content creators whose fan base mostly use ad block. It doesn't do jack fuck to help advertisers. It's just another layer of dumb shit, dude. These people should be fired like Dan Clancy from Twitch should be fucking fired, but it won't happen because the platform is run stupidly. But what the fuck do I know? Freedom of press. Donald Trump's the devil. It was only the Biden administration that silenced everybody. You couldn't talk about COVID unless you were like whitelisted as a news, or if you're a YouTube partner that YouTube like Ethan Klein, you could talk about COVID. And these cocksuckers are pretending the Trump administration is only guilty.
It was more just like the thing of where
this guy right here with the fucking shirt, the orange square, he's fucking gay square. Jesus Christ. I've never seen a man with fruitier fingers in my life. Good Lord. His hands were dancing like they're on fucking Broadway, just salivating at Hassan Pike.
I had my, it's how video can paint a narrative. And in my mind, I think the thing I was like, yeah, it isn't fair to make a dog stay in frame all the time. Like it's got to be, it like started to bleed in.
Hilarious.
And then you're there and you're like the dog's wandering around. And there's this gigantic fucking dog. He's just lying down next to my leg. And you're like, yeah, dogs lie down.
Yeah.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. That's because you're there. This is the same shit everybody said about Hassan. Oh, when I was there, the dog walked around. He's a dude who slaps around his bitch ain't gonna do it in front of you. Except maybe that black guy, Charles Walston, or whatever his name is. I'm not pulling up the video, but it's pretty funny how he talks about slapping his wife. This is fucking dumb, dude. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Someone's like, not for 6 hours, bro. Exactly. No dog sits in one space for 6 fucking hours. Fucking A, these people. This is what happens when a man doesn't get punched in the throat.
But it didn't convince me, but it did get under my skin enough that I was like, am I making a bad decision right now? And then I walked in there, and I swear to God, the second I saw the dog, I was like, you idiot.
Right.
How powerful this.
Yeah. That's crazy because
so many clips and these Twitch streamers, they're on camera.
Yeah.
I think
their whole time. I mean,
whole time.
Their whole life is on camera.
There's 3 clips where Hassan moves his hand like this and the dog goes like this and you go, it's a shock.
Yeah.
And
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. These motherfuckers. YouTube restricts certain gaming content for being too violent ahead of GTA 6 release. Wow, dude. Really? Really? I bet that won't affect big YouTubers, though. I'll put money on that. YouTube has announced a new policy change for graphic gaming content that will age restrict games for being too violent ahead of GTA's release. YouTube has always had the policies prohibiting graphics and violence and content, blah, 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 blah. Along those updates are the changes for video games that sound like GTA 6 will definitely be affected by these rules. Yeah, it won't affect the bigger channels. But YouTube probably knows like everybody and their mother is going to be streaming GTA 6 to like 2 people because that's how it is now. Jesus H crackers. Oh, I hate this platform. They need to hire me. For real. They need to hire me. You need me, YouTube. You need somebody working there. Ain't that some shit? Hell yeah, Solo Warrior. You need a guy like me working there that isn't full-blown retarded, and then I could help you do something rational. You know, we're thinking of changing things around so it doesn't count views for content creators that have viewers that use ad block. Don't do that. That's stupid. Why would you? It's like you're kicking the content creator in the balls. You got anything better? We're going to increase the number of ads. Yeah, so you want to combat ad block by putting in even more ads. The only way they can win is if they like sued the ad block companies into the ground. That's the only way. And even then people figure out ways around it. There's even websites now that like allow people to watch YouTube videos without even being on YouTube. Like you're just going to fucking lose. Oh my God. Yeah, I hope GTA 6 is good. Get Cecil in here. This is my show, goddammit. It's about time we focused on Gundam's anger. For God's sakes. If Cecil comes in here, he's going to pull up some goofy shit. And then we'll be talking. It'll basically be the cope show that Cecil does. You get like 2 cope shows in a day. You want some cope? I'll pull you up some now. Hold on. Uncle Cecil says, I need to give you a big, fat, juicy tip and not the shaft. So here you go. K to the Swiss. Is that true? It wouldn't surprise me with Cecil. Let me pull you up something. Something retarded today I saw.
One day, as someone who's unemployed and broke, I was craving a smoothie at Erewhon, so I decided to walk there because gas is so expensive. You're probably thinking, what the hell? Why is she at Erewhon if she's broke? Well, I'm using my EBT, okay? So this shit was
Why does she have EBT? Like, for real. As a guy who has to pay for his family members to eat, why does she have EBT? Why can't my broke family members get this shit? Instead, it's a cute, skinny Asian girl, like, using her EBT at an expensive place. How is this? Oh, my head. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to discuss.
I got the Haley Beaver smoothie. That shit's like crack. And then I got a tiger roll and a salmon crispy rice. This orange coconut yogurt. Oh my God. They used to have it, but they took it away because it was like limited edition. But I think it's back again, like for real. And the last thing I got was this turkey cranberry sandwich.
Bro, what? Bro, why are you so fucking dumb with your money? Like, for real. This world sucks. You're right, studio. You're right. This chick is using her EBT, and she's, like, blowing probably, like, $100 on expensive food. Pre-made meals. Like, you can't even say tard. That's true. You're not supposed to say retard on YouTube, but I do it anyway. Even Kino Casino won't do that on YouTube. I'm supposed to call it utard. Oh, fuck it.
This is my first time trying the tiger roll. It had like real crab in it, so I thought it'd be good, but it wasn't good. Don't get this, you guys. It's not worth it. I really wanted to return it after eating this first bite, but they don't take returns if you opened it, so
no shit.
And then I had some salmon crispy rice. I usually get the tuna crispy rice or the crab one.
Hold on, that.
But
I'm sorry. I keep trying to stop, but like whenever you see a girl with numbers around her neck, she has 999. That's part of like this chick shit where certain women have things like 111, 999, 444, 333, angel numbers, also the bullshit. Whenever you see that on a girl's neck, she is selfish, self-centered, absolutely obsessed with her look and her image. Unless she's like dying to suck juice out of you completely, don't waste your time. She will ruin your life. She'll make you question yourself. She will tear your soul apart if you allow her. That's today's lesson.
But this was pretty good. Honestly, only the crispy rice, the sushi sandwich, and then their vegan tuna, which they don't make anymore, were the only good rolls at Erewhon. So don't waste your money on their sushi. Unless you have EBT, then go ahead and go try it. Ciao.
Didn't this bitch say this shit was free at the beginning?
As someone who's unemployed and broke, I was craving a smoothie at Erewhon, so I decided to walk there because gas is so expensive. You're probably thinking, what the hell? Why is she at Erewhon if she's broke? Well, I'm using my EBT, okay? So this shit was technically free. Anyway.
She did say that. Like, I thought I heard it, but my brain didn't fully. So you use your EBT for overpriced fancy food and doesn't even bother eating it nice. Sounds like a real catch. Yeah, Lucky Batch. That's the type of girl you're probably going to meet on Hinge. But the EBT, it's free. So, how, oh my head. How the fuck do you come to these conclusions? I hate being a man. I want to be an attractive woman. I want to be an attractive chick so I can like live my life and think the world is fun and free and fair. And then I'd say things like, oh my God, we should just let people in the country because I'm like not affected by it. Please be rage bait. One can hope, but like there's a lot, dude. There's a whole EBT thing going on. I don't know if I want to really delve deep into it because my head already hurts. I said some shit I shouldn't have said. And I wonder why things aren't going well for me on YouTube. And then I constantly crash out and say shit that happens behind the scene that I shouldn't. Like YouTube just had a really big meeting and it's very important, but you're not supposed to know that. No, I'm not saying anything else. All right, let me look. I had it here somewhere. There's like this whole Twitter page dedicated to people misusing EBT. And the funny thing is the first time I heard EBT, I thought it was like BET. Black Entertainment Television. It shows how dumb my ass is. Or maybe I'm racist. I don't know. Could be. I hate everybody. And I'm no longer ashamed to say it. I'm a born again bigot. Here we go.
And next week, when millions of people are going to have to resort to possibly stealing in order to feed themselves and their families, and the government complains, because they will complain about the crime rate going up, even though they're the ones who fucking did it.
You're muted.
Yeah, I just realized that I crashed out. I forgot to turn it on. This is the problem. It's just triggered me so hard. This is the problem of our country. We've enabled so many people to just live their life completely free and devoid of responsibility even for themselves. This chick thinks she's owed EBT to eat, and she's huge. You don't get this big. Nowhere else in the world are there fat, poor people. Only in America. As usual, Noserig, you're right. Not just one, but two. Good Lord. I didn't look directly at her. It was like looking at the sun.
Make sure you point your anger at the system and the people at the top, because they're the ones who took the food away from families and poor people.
Poor people back in the Middle Ages, you just didn't eat. You know, the king didn't have shit. Like back in the Middle Ages, the king came to the poor and he's like, you got to pay your tithes. Now we give the poor money and they're like, where's my lunch? And we're just like, okay, here you go, madam. It ain't enough. I got 7 kids. It's like, what the hell are you doing with multiple children? You're poor. Jesus H. Crackers. Is that somebody asked if that's a woman? Obviously, this is a real woman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's crashing. The whole system's breaking down.
Starving children. The poor people.
Bro, that's so right, Lord Trevin or Travis. I probably got that right. Wrong. America is so successful. Our homeless are fat. Bro, America's so successful. Even our vermin are fat. Have you seen a New York City rat? They're fat. They are fat as fuck. The squirrels here, they're fat. The squirrels will steal your Dunkin' Donuts, dude. I'm at the park. I'm having an Egg McMuffin, and I'm attacked by a squirrel. Have you ever been there? He just comes right in, full steam ahead. You can't see my arms, but he's in the anger pose and just flies at my shit and grabs it and screams. And of course, like the macho man I am, I was like, ah! And he ran off of pieces of my meal. Fat little fucker. But if you see rodents in Thailand or some shit, dude, they look like they got cancer.
Just want to eat. They just want to survive like the rest of us. They just want to keep living like the rest of us. So when you see them stealing, because you will, because they're going to have to, make sure your anger isn't directed at the individual. This goes so much deeper. It's time to flip some fucking tables. And next week,
I'd love to see her flip a table. That'd be the most exercise she ever got. All right, I got a photo of a rat from Thailand, bro. This is a rat in a third world country. Look at this motherfucker. He is knocking on death's door. He's all sickly and shit. Look at that. That's a third world rat. That's a poor rat. Now, give me a second. I'm going to look up a New York City rat. These fuckers are health. Oh my God, they're huge. I haven't been to the city in a hot minute, but there's some big ones here. Last time I was in the city, I was like driving under a bridge in the Bronx, bro. And under the bridge, tons and tons of garbage. And the rats are just jumping and playing and rolling in the trash. You can't see my face, but the rats, they're living their life. Absolutely thriving. Here's the New York City rat. Here you go. Look how healthy these fuckers are. Even in death, that's a luxurious coat. You can turn these look at the size of them versus the pin. I have that pin. I use that on Gundam model kits. Look at them. Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, we got people like this fat chick here thinking, she looks like Review Tech USA. Shit just hit me. Oh my God. What a country. America would be great if it wasn't run by a bunch of liberal pricks. Oh Lord. I'm just going to punish you all because I don't think I got any subscriptions on Kick. Oh, Sankatsu for the 50, I think, Japanese yen. This, is the nose ring a dog whistle or a dog whistle to her being a cow? The nose ring is very indicative of the average, very liberal woman these days. I'm not going to lie and say that I have not come across some chicks who had nose rings that were hot. I'm not going to do that.
People don't get real mad when they realize that they waking up to what slaves woke up to.
What?
And I'm not saying the infrastructure is the same, but I am saying that you can't go to the doctor. You might die having a baby. You ain't pulled your weight in the field today. You might not get no food. Oh, by the way, rain, snow, sleet, and hail ain't a reason not to come to work. Oh, you didn't pull your quota? let me go ahead and take that house. Oh, you thought that you was going to get an education. Well, who your daddy then? Now, the default is lean into the spirituality and the religion that we feed you. Ooh, so that, you find a little bit of comfort in this world. Let alone, what? Freedoms? You ain't got time to be thinking about freedom. You got a baby that's hungry, a roof that's leaking, and your boss ain't giving a damn about your familial issues or your mental health.
What the fuck was I supposed to get from that? I heard talk of slavery. It just sort of slowly zoned out. Jesus. There's a whole page of this stuff. I should send it to Cecil because he'll lose his mind. Watch this. One predicts the president will find funds at the last minute to avoid any interruption to EBT. Oh, my God.
I got kids at home. What am I supposed to do? Starve to death? Ma'am. No, I ain't leaving this here. I said what I said. I'm leaving with it, all of it. Y'all can call the cops if you want to. Jesus. My husband's in the Uber waiting right outside. You think I'm joking? Ma'am, please. I'm gone.
You pulled up.
No. I knew you're supposed to leave me behind. No, that one's my favorite. I'm gone.
There's so many layers to this.
She's so bad.
I got kids at home. What am I supposed to do? Starve to death? Man.
This lady ain't gonna starve to death. No way, no how. This bitch could probably last a week with water without eating.
She probably actually ate a few of the kids and she lost track.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
And it they think the Uber driver is just gonna be complicit in a crime. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna pack this food I stole. You gonna drive us home? Lord have mercy. Thank you, Anus, for. Are there any more you have?
This came to mind because of the content of your last few clips. I can see.
My brain is just hurting so bad. There's so many of these. It's mainly black people. Thank God you found somebody white.
They're overweight a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And when they draw lines, I'm gonna starve to death.
It's a complete lack of just any ground in reality to think that this person would starve. Why are so many food stamps like they weigh? How many people? Why so many on food stamps look like they weigh 1,000 pounds? Because they do. If you've ever watched 600 Pound Life, everybody on that shit is on food stamps. Everybody. And they get paid. They get banged. Someone, a nice juicy tip. Okay, it's probably time for some juicy tips. Size 0 for the 10, a moist tip. Kid Mocha Bear for 2. Is there merch with your avatar on it? Kinda. Anus, tell them about the merch.
You're redesigning your helmet, right? And then
that's right.
You're gonna be street legal, so to speak.
Yes,
he's afraid of
right.
Sweet Nippon cracking down on him and whipping him, making him an example and showing him around in the streets.
I don't know what happened. She somehow got disconnected. No, I just kind of want to have a newer design for the avatar that's completely its own sort of vibe. So then I could sell complete merch. You could have keychains, bumper stickers, me flipping the finger, Spartan Bot for the 5. Master Cheeks is a reference to the horrid Halo TV show Gundam. Oh! I'm guessing he pulls his ass out. I recall he took off his mask too, which was completely lure breaking for me, but what can you do? Infinite Nachos has been a member for 4 big months. He's gonna need a tip for this one. Gundo, you're not garbage. I'll fight anyone on that hill. You're one of the best to ever be on this site. Any chance I'll get to remind you, I will. Infinite Nachos, thank you. You're obviously on YouTube, but you have to say something positive to get past the machine because that's how it rolls. Let's get a juicy tip in here.
Me juicy tip. Let's hit the goal. Right? A nice big juicy tip, or maybe a good, 20 subs over on Kick.
You heard the man. 20 subs on Kick. Right now, we're in desperate need of juicy tips. Sakukatsu for the 120 yen, I believe. I talk bad to my dog, but I ain't zapping him. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, four-eared cat. Wait, who's that side character with the robot head? That's it. He's gone. How dare you? Joeyco13 has gifted 5 no refund memberships. This money is going to a better cause. Me getting out of New York and Fluffy getting a yard to run in. Oh, crap. I forgot to check her for deer ticks just in case. Oh, God. The beauty of upstate New York, deer ticks are on everybody's lawn, and they're waiting to bite me and give me Lyme disease. Virtual Maid for the 5. Hello, Gundam. You heard HoloLive announced today that they're going to multi-stream on Twitch. Get ready to have an Oishi. I hope they take over. They already took over Twitch, dude. All right, this is how fucking lame Twitch is. I don't know if I have it on me, but I'm going to look it up. The most viewed streamers on Twitch are already VTubers. But for some reason, Twitch doesn't tell you that. Hold on, I had the chart here somewhere. Bop, bang, boop. He moves as fast as a dying animal. Then call him it's a Gundam. Here we go. Right there. Most watch female streamers. Up, VTuber, Extra Emerly. I didn't even know she's that popular. Imaru, she's really popping off right now. VTuber. I don't know who the fuck this is. VTuber. Oh, Iron Mouse is... I thought Iron Mouse is the biggest. Who even knew? Maybe I need to be VTubing like all the time. Maybe that's the move I need to make. V2, crash out, tell people at YouTube they're garbage, and then one day I'll get banned, and I'll be sitting here like, what happened? And then they'll exercise. Oh, yeah, if I do get banned, it'll probably be that. They'll use that shit like, oh, he was threatening our workers or creating a hostile environment, and we take that serious. That's how they loophole, get rid of people. Rod Demule, I probably got that wrong, became a member. Thank you. Does this thing tell me if we got any members on Kick? Because I do not know. Matthew S. for the 5. Remember, chat, there was 0 unemployment for blacks during that era. Oh, God. I know what he's talking about. Jesus Christ. Super Mastermind for the 5. I've seen a clip of 40-year-old, a guy of who was on a late night talk show. He did not eat anything for a year, save for a vitamin pill a day and water. I find that hard to believe. I think he'd die. I genuinely think he'd die. Sukan Katsu for the 125. Is this Gundo's Behelet moment, sacrificing our sanity to fat, rotund food beggars to finally reach 1 million subs? I'd do it. I have a Behelet now, actually. I should wear it more often. Anxiety for 2. Gundam, stop. I'm straight. I'm supposed to like women. I don't get that one. Was there too much Hassan for you, sir? God, I hope Twitch dies, dude. I hope it dies. Twitch has created so many untalented pieces of shit that are specializing in staring at a screen that have the lamest, gayest fucking takes on the fucking planet. Snoop Dizzle the 5. Speaking of merch, what happened to the red Misery Machine design? I see you have a shirt with a blue one now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. Only Anus would know.
They're probably just out of that color at the moment or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. When something goes wrong, they email me and they're like, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's whatever the supplier has for colors. Really, like I'm kind of at their mercy. Mercy.
A pity dated Joker 2. You should have dated Emerald. You know what? It would have been an upgrade for her. It would have been an upgrade for her. But no one would ever admit it. No one would ever like to say that Gundam isn't bad on the eyes. He's just bad on your mind and ears. And I'm not a horrible person. I'm an okay one. I mean, I wouldn't. What did the dude do to Imuru anyway? I can't even remember. Like, they're saying he was punching walls. And then there was rabbits involved. I don't even know. I don't want to read about it because I know it's fucking bullshit. In the sense of People probably expect me to do a video and it wouldn't be worth my life force. Uzi Patrol for the 5. Can you imagine how many lives this juicy tip will save? Even more than bad renditions of Seal songs. You're right. You are saving lives today. Every dollar brings me closer to better investments and getting the hell off YouTube.
And so, can you imagine how many lives this is going to be saving?
You know, there's something I was going to share and I totally blanked on it. Pi has become a member on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Me so trash for the 5. For tax reasons, this is a tip, and it's all for you. And get some sweater birch with it on the back. When I get in a wreck, I want the news to see. You got it, dude. Can we make that one happen?
Yes, we can.
And
yes,
we should do
we can.
Do we still have like that image of?
I've just been clipping these off Kick too because we have to figure out a way to incorporate that. But
damn it, StreamYards, you have failed me yet again. We've got 50 kicks. I think that's 50 cents.
Yes,
Thank you.
From Ian. But yeah, I'm just going to grab some of these real quick.
See, Anus was thinking in a way that I wasn't. Ding-a-ling for the 5. The male VTuber scene is like the WNBA, but you could be the Caitlin Clark. I should be. Without a shadow of a doubt. I deserve it. Sky Reaver for the 2. I'm glad you and the Anus didn't get divorced. She picks on me off screen. You just miss it. CK Mission? I don't know how to read that one. Has subscribed. They've been subscribed for 1 total month. Oh, man. Phil, get in here.
Enough with this dragging the feet. Let's get some support. We're at $39 of support. Let's get to the goal. Let's get some support right now. How about some super chats? How about a sub? How about a tip? A juicy
tip. As much as I played that, I should know it by heart by now. Sky Reaver for the 2. I'm glad you... Oh, I did this one. I'll blame that on Anus. Pixie for the 10. Big 10. You deserve a juicy tip. Opinionated Junkie. Sniper Wolf, Emaru, Extra Emily, or Sniper Wolf. Okay. Real talk? Real talk! Sniper Wolf. You might go, why? You might go, why, Gundam? I'll tell you. I heard she doesn't wash that much. So you know she's a pervert. Somebody was saying her head stinked or something. I don't even know. She's a better looking chick. She's committed crimes with the dude she was with. That chick's a ride or die if she's in with you. If she's into you, she's a ride or die. Extra Emily. She seems like she'd be fun, but she can't drive. So Extra Emily would totally get me killed in a car crash. Let's just be real here. She's Asian. I've seen her drive. I don't give a fuck you think is racist. There's video proof of it. The bitch was running stoplights. One day she's going to be streaming with you in the car. It's going to get T-boned, and it's going to happen on the passenger side. And that's where your ass is. And then it'll be the end of you. And she'll be like collecting tips in the hospital room. Hey, you guys, they got all fucked up. And the car came out of nowhere. How about a tip, a juicy tip? My boyfriend, oh my God. Oh, don't talk to me about Gundo. And who's left? Emaru? Real talk. She seems really awkward. Very awkward. The way she walks, talks, interacts with people. Skittish, flighty, scared. Probably be bad in bed. Everything would be kind of like, she'd act like it was new and, oh, you want to do that? Oh, okay. And it'd just be really, really awkward. I don't like awkward sex with women because then it's really weird for me. And then I wonder what the hell I'm doing there. And then I feel bad about myself. Like, oh, of course you'd be banging an awkward chick because you're a fucking loser and you didn't make it to 1 million subscribers. Thank you for the question. Feels good to say something real. Oh my God, I can't even read this one. Farquad X has become a subscribed member for 1 month. The juicy tips are rolling.
Let's get some incentive. Let's get some movement. Let's get some momentum going. Let's get more subs on King. Come on, let's get someone drop a nice juicy tip. How about a nice distracting super chat? Juicy tip.
I've done that way too much, bro. Oh my God. Give up the tips. Wait, that's God damn it. I thought that was somebody else. Thank you for your enthusiasm.
I'm just a team player. Here I am.
I'm sitting there like, I found the positive message. Oh, God. DSP sucks. Well, obviously, DSP sucks. Stop submitting us to Phil. Somebody said we're being sent pennies, Adis. Ah, shit. I guess these little fuckers need more Phil to understand the brevity of the situation. The gravity of the situation, I should say. Ah, Jesus. I was looking for a DSP interviewing Wings of Redemption. I don't know if you guys saw that. This is long. This is long. Good Lord, Phil. Ugh. When are you going on Kino Casino again? I don't know. I could ask Andy if they want me to come on for some bullshit. I don't know. Wait, I think we were talking about doing something together, and then it totally fell by the wayside because I completely forgot. No, Bendick started today. He's probably living life, you know? He's like a positive individual. He's out there probably doing good things for the world. Where the hell is this damn interview at? Here we go. You know, I don't know if I want to subject people to this. Should we watch the DSP interview a little bit with Wings or what?
I've never seen it, in full honesty. I've been trying to kick the DSP.
You've been weaning off Phil.
Mm-hmm. But I thought people would just prefer to suckle on your teat for the DSP.
Thank you for the visual.
I mean, you were my gateway. You were my dealer, I should say. Sorry.
I usually get people in the Phil and then I back out. I'm like the worst.
Why don't you play WWE Champions?
Oh, this is a good one.
I played it last year. I made a whole bunch of videos on it, and I spent money on it too.
No, you need
I've been saying because like if you put your name into like Google, you know how like Google has like this AI thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the first thing that pops up about you is like the WWE Champions thing.
I know it's stupid, isn't it?
Google's AI is garbage.
But it's like, is it real? Did you really spend like a sports car worth of money on this game?
Well, the game. Let's. Give
he didn't say no right away. Ooh,
came out 2017.
This one was good. This I remember because this is like one of the things DSP talked about, and it actually kind of like maybe perk up.
Okay, it's been out since then, so it's like over 8.5 years. The game's been out. Since the game came out, yeah, I spent a lot of money on it for sure. 100%.
Because like I've seen numbers, and like I'm like these numbers can't be real. Because like people were like basing it off like your bank account leaks and everything else. And it's like Phil has spent like $100,000 off this game in the last 10 years.
The truth is, I have absolutely no clue how much I've spent. I don't. I really don't. I never tallied it all up or whatever. But the numbers that these people use are always erroneous because here's why. The way mobile games work, there's two ways to buy in a mobile game. You can either buy directly through the mobile game, and that's expensive as fuck, or they all have ways to bypass the game and buy outside because they get the money directly, and then the Apple store or a fucking Google store don't get a cut. Okay? People who actually play these games.
I love how Phil tries to frame it as he was too smart to be grifted by Scapeway or whatever the hell it's Scopely.
Games for real, don't ever spend money in the game. You'd be an idiot.
So you perfected the art of getting to the slot machine. Like instead of paying the slot machine's fee, you're like, I'm gonna pay the slot machine repair guy's fee.
Yeah, why on earth would you buy full price ever? You don't. And depending on where you
He's
buy,
trying to make himself seem frugal.
Free shit and stuff.
I went the frugal way of spending in the WWE game. You don't understand. I'm a business genius.
I love Phil. What I love about him is he's such a liar.
Yeah, his tenacity is wow.
His tenacity to lie is admirable.
You know what I'm saying? So they base all their calculations on if I was a complete fucking idiot,
which
and
you
I
are,
opened my wallet and tossed money at the game.
You
I
did
spent $100,000. No, I didn't spend $100,000. That's a moron that does that. You use the ways that they provide to save the money, to get the discount, to have the character. By the way, so for example, there's an event going on, right? If you have the character from last month that was the new character in the game, you already beat the event. You didn't have to spend any money because that's how it's built.
Hold on, you know what I'm saying? We got a juicy tip. Gundo got me into Phil and then into Casino back in March. There was no going back. Here's a juicy tip for Kissed from a Rose. Okay, we'll get you some Kiss from a Rose.
$100,000, but like people are going to take that. Like even if you got 50% off, that's still $50,000 of $100,000. That's a Chevrolet Tahoe.
You're right.
Like
you're. I mean, you're absolutely right. And I think what it is everyone.
Phil just admitted to spending at least $50,000 there. That's what he did.
That's like
Now-
almost a Corvette. That's insane. One of those
Almost a
Corvettes.
Corvette back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so back when he was spinning, that was like before COVID and shit, and before the dollar took a nosedive. You're right.
It was like around,
So
I
he-
mean, they were still like 60K, but I mean, like you're almost there. You're
Well, he
almost
drove a BMW for a hot minute, like
Shut
two,
up.
right?
there. I mean, was it used?
No, it was new.
No, that motherfucker.
He was killing it. Like this interview, Phil admitted to so much. Like back when he was begging for money, when he was like, if you guys could click the links in the description, he's making 20 grand a month back then, he admitted. Bro, Phil made more then than I do. Phil makes more now than I do. It's hard to it's hard when you whatever.
It's hard when you think about it.
Yeah. That's why it's best that most of you don't think about it. Did Winks just outsmart DSP? Yes.
It's not that hard to do. It's a
How
pretty
much
low
money have you
bar.
spent in this game? You mind,
Here we go.
Do you mind saying?
Total, I couldn't tell you. It's definitely total under $1,000 over the years that it's been in operation for sure.
Okay, not over $1,000.
No,
because that's not what people think.
So that's Phil saying he didn't spend anything over $1,000.
Did you really? Is it real? Did you really spend like a sports car worth of money on this game?
Well, the game, let's give you a full background. The game came out in 2017. Okay. It's been out since then. So it's like over 8.5.
People were like basing it off like your bank account leaks and everything.
No clue how much I've spent.
Oh, basically, we're just playing the same thing, I guess, to be real with you. But that was a hot moment for Phil.
The original starting price for a 2017 Corvette was $55,000 for this.
What?
Yeah, 2017 is like
Let
I
me-
mean,
let
still
me
like
look.
the average. What you end up getting is the 60,000. But again, like it is crazy. The Z06 was 80, but still like 50 grand on a fucking buff men in a game. God
Oh,
damn
man,
it,
are you
Phil.
for real? Oh, I'd love to own
just-
one of these.
Yeah.
I would. Oh, dude, if I own one of these cars, oh my God, I'd be such a fucking prick. I'd be like fucking Marquez Brownlee. I'd be driving through like school zones at 100 miles per hour.
I mean, I really like the C8s. I like those a lot. I like the engine in the back, the little window they've got there. It's
Yeah.
really pretty. It's really
Phil, like
pretty.
he made a lot of money because you don't owe the government $500,000 in taxes if you didn't make bank. It's just not feasible. Look at this.
Look at that. Would you just look at that?
Like these things now are like 80 grand for the base model.
Yeah.
Fuck, the dollar dropped so hard. Thanks a lot, Biden and Trump. Fucking dorks.
Alejandro Trombono with a 10. I'd rather spend money on Gundam than on a mobile game, or at least eat a bowl of water with a fork.
Well, at least you know.
The man,
and
the legend
it didn't
himself.
even let me finish. But thank you, sir.
Bendick Star. But look at it's
Bendick Star made it. Someone called for Bendick Star and he showed up. Gundam and Yadis. Like, I have the wrong face. I'd like to say it's great to see you, but today has been rough. I had to say goodbye to my cat who I raised and bottle fed.
Why are you giving us $50? Why aren't you going to drink?
Yeah, that's a good point. Her in my arms as she took her last breath, and I kind of broke me. Everyone here is awesome. Yeah, I hear you, man. When Smokey dropped dead, or he was dying, I played some music on guitar for him as he faded. Then he gave me his final gift. He pissed all over the floor.
That happens when things die. I mean,
Yeah. It was one for the road. That's what I called it. Classic Smokey. He always had some piss for me to clean up.
he's
What
gotta
a
have the last
dude.
laugh. He's gotta have the last laugh. You're not getting away.
He went out the way he came in, pissing on the floor. I'm sorry, Bennick Star. What a good kitty. Asher the 5, FMK, Nina Lynn. Who's FMK? Pokey, Valkyrie. But the catch is they are at your mercy, a la Hassan. Also, when is the Pokey Papa Gundam Love comic happening? Oh, that got canceled real quick.
She'll obliterate you. Like I'll text you and like it'll be like Who are you speaking to? Gundo isn't here. Like, you'll be just replaced. You'll be vanished.
I don't care if I
disappeared.
Go for it. Who cares?
All that would be left is a bag of cookies at your
yeah,
apartment.
I know. Rebranded bags of cookies with 3% vitamin B. So generous. The comic at the time with the guy who was coming up with it was working on it. Here we go. I cap all the stuff, by the way. I was like, yeah, we should do this. He's like, sure, we could do it, yada, yada, yada. But we needed money at the time. And I was thinking of a GoFundMe, which we probably should have did. But literally while I was kicking around ideas and we were talking about stuff, one day he goes missing, unironically. Anus was being funny.
You vanished.
But he went missing. He no longer replied to emails and all of his social media was deleted. So I'm pretty sure that he caught some of the heat that I did when people were, the Pokimane fans. So, yeah, that's pretty much why the comic never happened.
He was disappeared. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I tried to make it a reality.
Oh my God.
Like, there is one panel. It's probably on my Patreon still. Good luck finding it.
I just want to say how much I love Pokimane. She's so great. So great.
She ruined my life.
I have dogs. I can't be disappeared right now.
Yeah, I'll let my assistant take care of Fluffy. Dog will probably be happier.
Aww.
So yeah, I have one of the pages here somewhere. I am sorry that comic never came to fruition because it was a lot of fun. Anxiety for the 5. Let's get to the real question here, Gunham. Who's suffering more, Hassan's dog or Boogie's child bride? One is shocked and the other is crushed. She has to have sex with him, so.
Ooh. She's got to be on top, right?
Oh, definitely.
Climb the mountain.
Yeah. And there isn't much there, so it's not like, man. I would say she's probably suffering more. Like, occasionally you get shocked as the dog, but, you're not getting mounted. K to the Swiss.
You know of.
For 4 months, YouTube really playing Soik games. I probably got that wrong.
Fucking games with my chats.
The site loves me. Senkatsu for the 125. My super is $1, but he spent 2.5 million pesos on frigging mobile games. Listen, Phil is the greatest. Hassan, yeah, that's true. He did have the I love sex of humans talk, which was very weird and odd.
Has something that they like to spend money on, right?
Here's the hard question, Phil. Here's the hard question. What was going on in your life at the time that made you go to WB Champions to get to that point where it's like,
why did you turn to WWE
Like, what was the appeal of it? Like, did you like?
That's a good point. I do want to know this because, when Smokey died, I went through my Marvel Rivals phase where I was playing that shit every day for hours.
That's true. I remember that.
And I was just like playing with Anus, was playing by myself. I was losing it. Phil went to fucking
clip that. He played with himself.
High on the leaderboard.
Nobody's clipping anything. I'm not worried about it.
Was it something you did while you were like inebriated?
No, the mobile games was before Cat. He was with Pandalee at the time, who, from what I could tell, Pandalee had a good body.
Like, what headspace are you in when you're buying like $200 worth of this stuff?
Get the fuck out of here, you two. You motherfuckers. Wings of Redemption comes in to be interviewed and turned around and interviewed Phil better than Phil interviews him.
Depends. Like, for example, at first, whenever you start playing something new and there's the feeling, the endorphin rush that, if I just buy something immediately, I get a bunch of the top tier shit. And now it's like a shortcut into winning. It's not like us playing console games where you want to earn it. In these games, it's literally spend to win. Everyone knows that about mobile games. It's spend to win. So you spend, you immediately get to.
Well, how can he be so aware yet so unaware at the same time? What is this? It's like he understands the game. He's like, yeah, they're trying to milk me dry, and so what? I let them do it.
He had the money.
So what?
Phil was making money, and he was feeling his oats. So for him, he's probably like 200 here, 200 there. It ain't shit. Yeah, he's just throwing it at the game because he wants to win at something in life. Maybe like me fucking with YouTube has the same sort of outcome. It's like I know the thing is so super rigged now, but I keep fighting. Except they pay me, so it's not the same.
To win, you immediately get that I level up the good new character, I'm kicking ass, I'm beating all the game modes and stuff like that. For me, mobile games have literally never been more than just a way to have something passively relaxing to do in the background. I never sit here and I'm like, I'm gonna play WWE Champions for 4 hours straight right now. It's never happened. I'll do that, but something else is going on. Or you know what I mean?
I don't knock people for spending money in games because like people spend money to entertain themselves all the time. Like that's not a knock I have. I'm just curious about the mindset that people have to be in there because people go to the bar and drink fucking.
Well, I feel like spending money on the mobile games is dumber because like he doesn't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
You just get like some bullshit on the phone that you can't really sell. It's not like a CS:GO skin.
And in a lot of these things, they're built up. It's like they have psychologists working on these as much as they have game devs, and it's like they're really trying to think of the psychology of what will make you purchase the most, and like how can they have you chase endorphins, and that's how these are all set up. And it's just so weird to hear him completely acknowledge that, and then also be like, "And I let them suck me dry." Like I know you can have money, but this is ridiculous. What a ridiculous man this is.
God, I wish they'd hire those people for EA because the Battlefield Season 1 skins are mostly trash.
$200 away. I don't give a fuck if you do that or you want to buy the new skin on Rainbow, whatever it is, whatever makes you happy in life. We're here for a short time, not a long time. Like nothing we do actually ever fucking matters. In a long enough timeline, Hitler disappears, right?
I think of it just as miserable as wings.
Eventually.
I'm just saying, eventually, it's like I bet there's like if I ask you right now, like Chinese dictator names from like the 16th century,
right?
Most people don't know who they are,
right?
A bit long enough time, like everything goes away.
I love the uneasy laugh because Phil doesn't know what to say. Dictators.
But I just find it funny is like you said you play them passively. And you do all this stuff, and I always feel like failure is a recipe for success. And I've looked at your record, and it's something like 2,000 some wins and like
Phil is the outlier to that.
Some very obscure number. I don't know the exact.
Wings did some serious fucking research on this shit. Phil has 217 wins, bro. What the fuck? I guess that WWE Champions must be the only place where Phil can get some wins. That's probably what it boils down to. That is the one thing he can do that he can come out on top. And he needs to come out on top somewhere desperately. I can relate. As a chronic loser, some might say a loseraholic, I can understand the desire to want to win somewhere. But to spend that much money to win only in a mobile game, that's where you fucking lose me, dude.
Numbers. But like it's very lopsided. You have like a 95% win rate or something.
Oh,
like
in the game, like
yes,
the game matches and stuff. Oh, do you know why? Because in the game you just cheat.
Yeah, but all you got to do up in like the
what a dude. It is true. This is the most true Phil has told us so long because he is a cheater. I mean, when YouTube was popping off and was paying people, Phil and Boogie2988 spammed videos to the point of no return. Just constant digital garbage. Bop, 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 one after the other. And then he gets in trouble for it. Then Phil's like, come on, guys. I spent a lot on materials. Just click the link in the description and help me make some money. Meanwhile, he's making $20,000 a month at the time. And still, he wouldn't buy a capture card. To think about it, like I'm sure capture cards were way more expensive back then. Probably like $1,000 or $1,500. But if you're making $20,000 a month, that's a drop in the pocket. Yeah, because then you make more money. It's a real investment. Instead, he put the money in WWE Champions.
I just spent $200 on a used iPhone.
Yeah, I did the same to run this stupid rig, and the iPhone that I bought is a piece of shit. Oh my god, Phil. Oh my god. It shows the difference in our personality. Like, Phil refused to spend money when he was making it. And when I was working on the Gunpla channel the first couple of years, I was just throwing money at filming material to try and improve everything I was doing. And the channel made no money. It was one of the worst mistakes of my life. I get no fucking respect for that shit.
So you, camaraderie and stuff like that. 'Cause you're in clans.
Oh, so if you're playing the game and you're about to,
by the way, Anus is eating, so you're getting ASMR.
To lose a
Oh
match,
my
you close the
effing
app
God.
and it doesn't count.
Oh, so you're a plug puller. Oh,
Yeah,
I hated you in Mortal Kombat.
It's been like that since day one. Like in that game, all mobile games are like that.
This
too.
shit's
Like, if
muted,
you're about to
baby.
Get fucked. Whoop. Oh, fuck you. It does. Yeah. But in that game,
How
wins and
dare
losses
you
don't
mute it?
matter.
People
Like, no
wanna
one ranks
hear.
against it or
No,
anything.
what you
It's not a
just
competitive
said
game.
is low your God's entire career.
At Mercedes-Benz of late.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Really? Another commercial, you cocksucker.
Wafer was calling my name.
What wafers were you having?
It's a chocolate covered wafer.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it was from some child's thing, the $2.
One of my favorite ones are the chocolate wafers with the Englishman on them.
It's just got something like We Fund Communities. I don't know. How do you say no to a kid?
Oh, the kid sold it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You get children selling you chocolate. I have Christians trying to get me to come to the church.
I mean, they're always set up outside like the grocery stores and stuff. I don't know. They're always so cute too. I'm a sucker. A good wafer too. Good wafer.
You have to be careful. I think like some of those Girl Scout cookies are actually got some bad shit in them or something.
I don't think this is a Girl Scout. This is something else.
Oh, that's good. They're at least not trying to give you some metal in your chocolate. All right, I'm like skimming the DSP thing because it says he blames Panda Lee. All right, fuck it. I'm too lazy. Oh, Snort Hogan, you only have one clip. There was so much more. Hot diggity damn it. I should have planned this out. Oh, is there anything left that we missed?
I think we went through most of it. Authors are now allowed to sue OpenAI and ChatGPT, which is kind of just a random thing.
Oh, that's nice. ChatGPT and OpenAI should eat some shit because
Yeah.
pieces of garbage.
Well, it just sucks when you're like, it's like you're creating a power vacuum where clearly, like, it's cool these tools exist, but like, let's not be silly. Like, we know that powerful companies are going to use these to make a lot of money and shaft a lot of people, and
Without a
really, it's not good for the economy long term, and everyone's short-sighted gains and getting excited and yada yada.
Well, what can we do about it? That's the question.
I don't know. Blame Trump.
Works for me. I'll blame
my
anyone
favorite.
but myself.
There was a financial audit the other day. I know you love financial audit, but there was a lady blaming MAGA for her debt, so it's become my new favorite, like, scapegoat. Just like you just blame MAGA. or
How
something.
did MAGA make her debt?
It didn't. Like, it didn't. Like, but like that's what she said.
Well, I'd be interested in it explained to me.
I mean, I don't even know how to describe it because like it's all like these. They took on a bunch of debt and just I guess were expected to be forgiven, or I don't really understand it, to be honest. I don't really understand it.
The typical nuttiness of this day and age, where people take on more debt than they can handle and just expect it to disappear.
Yeah.
But then again, we saw Phil do it. 500K wiped away like nothing. And the dude just casually admits to fraud and all this other dumb shit. And it's just like, It's kind of like Chris Chan. He boinked his mother. And then, like, he's just out of jail. Like, nothing happened.
Yeah, that one's always been weird. I can't believe the lore behind that guy.
I was thinking about animating, like, a Chris Chan thing.
Oh?
I was kicking it around last night.
Oh, what is it? Should you tell me off stream?
All right, I'll tell. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm done.
You don't even- he doesn't care.
Yeah, the plan was to animate the Chris Chan Blue Spike moment where Blue Spike makes Chris Chan break his Sonichu medallion and shove it up his own ass. Because it's like it's one of my favorite moments in all internet history. So I think that'd be really funny to do. Like, you know how I did this stupid video?
Now, WWE has had.
Oh my god.
is it's 1940 normal game, and
So
running around
we
living
do it
their
like
lives
this.
however they want, free as a motherfucker. And they have to pretend that they're somehow in danger. Like Donald Trump is going to jump out of the bushes and take their HRT from them and then bite them in the face or something. And he's like, making America great again. And then he vanishes into like a legion of bats that fly off into the darkness of the night. Ah!
Except it's Christian with blue spike.
And he shoves it up his ass.
Oh, yeah. Let me look for it. Let me see. Like, it's got to be here somewhere. Julie reveals herself. Okay, this is it. This is fucking long. So we have to skim through it. Hold on. Let me clean up this crap. I got too much bullshit here.
When you're mad. Oh wait, I do, because it's pretty fucking funny to watch your dumbass. Well, whatever. Don't show me your dick, please. Just don't. Fine. That's where I cross the line.
Fine. That's some like from the PSN account eBay. That's where I cross the line.
Well, it's going on eBay.
You want that line? I'm crossing this line.
It's going on eBay.
God.
Take jail.
Where's and like, you have 5 seconds before I just send you fucking back to Europe.
I have another alternative.
Don't do it.
Shove it up my butt.
Alright, shove it up.
Shove it up my butt. But I have to divide it.
No, shove it up your butt, the whole thing. The whole thing.
Excuse me?
He instructs Christian to break his medallion. And, okay, first, somebody's like, Gundam, no. This is what happens when I stop caring. Who I am is exposed. I am a degenerate fuck that laughs at others' misery. I am a demon. I'm Dracula Flo, but in real life. You remind me that Chris Chan is going to have a child this month.
I don't see any. I don't see any confirmation of that. I've been looking around. It's scaring me, dog.
You probably have to check Kiwi Farms. The setup for this is Julie reveals to Chris Chan that Julie wasn't his girlfriend, but was actually a 13-year-old boy named Blue Spike. Blue Spike then demands Chris Chan first jerks off on his medallion and splits it in two. Chris Chan goes, I can't do it when I'm all stressed. And the Blue Spike goes, fine. Cut the medallion in half and shove it up your ass. And that's where we are now.
And that's why the world is the way it is now. You heard it here first.
Do it in a video.
Chris Chan shoving up his ass.
And make sure you take pictures.
Blue Spike is such a monster.
Ew.
What an absolute demon.
What choices does one make in life to get to this point?
Wow.
These are the words coming out of your mouth. This is cursed. I agree with Rom.
Well, wait till I animate it, Rom.
Master. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I understand why Blue Spike went over the edge. He had to have phone sex with Chris Chan for like weeks or months on this op. And now he's finally free to reveal himself. Man, remember when the internet was cool? Exactly. We had stuff like this.
Like your profile photo. I love that. The cat smoking.
Oh, goodness. Actually, Chris, no.
Gundam has that effect on people.
Then shove it up your butt. I'm sorry for being so picky, but you have to cut it up first. So, yeah. You can...
Listen, I'm just exposing you all to what was done to me.
I like how earlier he didn't want to get Cecil on because he might show a couple cringe ladies, and you're like, 1 second, how about when this guy shoves this thing up his ass? All right, so I want to animate this. I want to have this. I want to have a guy shoving this thing up his ass. Hear me out.
Listen, this is art. You fucking Philistine. I was listening to this before I fell asleep last night.
Oh, you're so fucked up.
And it came to me like a vision. I was like, I need to animate this for the children.
This is what the people deserve. YouTube could have played nice. They could have let me be on my way, make my money, get 1 million subscribers. I would have mellowed out.
Please donate as much money as you can to this man. Give him a reason to live.
Instead, they fucked with me, and now I'm done. You wanted the monster. Well, here it is.
This is a
I'm
crisis.
editing and doing Chris Chan shoving medallions up his ass and
He's in
putting it on
crisis.
YouTube. I'm not in crisis. I'm free. It is only after you've lost everything are you free to do anything. Tyler Durden was right.
Oh my god, hero arc. People.
I
people
am
are loving
Jack's fed up fucking sense of responsibility. This man right here is cramming shit, work you stupid thing, up his ass. Don't you want to see that video?
it. Not really.
That's the girl he was stalking, by the way, Megan.
Do you want to see
Schroeder.
the aftermath of whatever happened after he shoved something up his ass? Do you think it was clean?
Oh yeah, he shits all over it.
Oh,
So that's gonna be part of the video.
is there some blood too, or what?
No, just shit.
Hmm.
Chris Trans, you're right, bro. This is what people want. Someone said I'm doing God's work. Finally, somebody understands. I prayed to God and asked him, what should I do? And he gave me Chris Chan shoving.
I don't think that was God you were talking to, baby.
I'm pretty sure. Scooter for the 20. I had my date Monday night. First date after losing my fiance in 2019. Didn't score, but interaction with a woman who likes motorcycles was a lot of fun. Gunham, you keep me moving forward. Bless you, buddy. See, Scooter gets it. Scooter knows that if I put out a cartoon of Chris Chan shoving a medallion up his ass, it's going to make him laugh. Scooter's going to get up that day, and it doesn't matter what the fuck happened. Scoot is going to be like, that was funny. That touched me. Maybe I won't punch my boss in his throat.
But not the hero you need right now.
No, just let me cut it.
Alright, cut it into two halves, then shove it up your butt.
Oh, man.
Four pieces.
Look how generous Blue Spike is.
This is like unhinged levels of curse. Like I would expect this to be Chat GPT output if I didn't know it wasn't. It's too. Why?
See,
Why that distinction? Like the things that have to be discussed.
I was so miserable today that Ace is like, are you doing a stream? And I'm like, I guess I have no choice. And this is what happened.
Yeah, you got shafted by the dentist.
I didn't know that autistics have sharp cutting. Careful now, don't cut your finger.
Now let's fast forward to when Blue Spike really lays into him.
I said no.
Oh, metaphorically and physically.
Metaphorically.
Shove it up your butt. Whatever. Darnell's gonna watch though. Darnell likes to watch.
Oh my God.
Who? Darnell.
Shove Darnell out.
Darnell.
Who's Darnell?
Who is Darnell?
There's so many layers I missed the first time. I heard heavy breathing. That's because Chris Chan's shoving a medallion in his ass.
Yeah, wow, we got some fucking professionals in chat. They're like, last time I shoved a medallion up my ass, it wasn't this big a deal.
Cut it. Chris, how about this? Also, while you're at it, cut your hand. Cut your own hand.
Oh my God. We'll cut that part.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll cut the part where Blue Spike is demanding Chris Chan chops up his hands. I'll admit, I didn't remember that part.
Hey, Chris, one last thing.
Oh,
before
there's
you shove
another
up your
thing.
butt. Can you say one thing? What? Say that you love that. Child. That's it. More. Shove it up, up. More.
Good Lord. Is
This
this
is
what
why
the kids
Roblox
do
is
these
fucked
days
up.
to be edgy? Are you fucking kidding me?
This wasn't no modern day kid. This is like a 2011 kid.
Oh, thank God, someone's giving you money. Oh, thank God. Oh,
just wants
I'll
to
support
stop.
you. Oh no, this isn't what I needed money for. You goddamn horse.
I'll support your new
Oh.
artistic
Son of a
endeavors. I can't wait. See? This
Oh
is what
my
people
God.
want. I'm in tune.
I thought if you got enough money, it wouldn't happen, but these people are giving money to have
Dude,
it.
why would I
happen.
stop? I'm not stopping. I'm doing this out of spite. I don't care if someone gives me $1 million.
if I got $1 million right now, guess what? It wouldn't be like still motion animation. It'd be full motion animation. I would contact Studio Mappa and I would make it an anime.
Atlas, it's okay. He doesn't mean it, man.
Oh,
okay.
Yes, I do.
All Fiction with a 50. You've been the best YouTuber for like 10 years now. Keep it up, Papa G.
Oh, All Fiction. God bless you. Even though I know you're All Fiction when you say that.
No, he's
no. I'm with him. I'm the dirtiest player in the game.
You've been kept down by the system.
Beat the man.
You've been kept down by the system.
Well, I should have known when I was being called a leafy clone, and they banned him that something was in the water, and they were right. If they let me fly, I would probably be doing a lot of cooler shit.
It's true.
I'd be hanging out with Mr. Beast.
Well, you kept reworking your style too, trying to get around the algorithm, but like really, you can't. The algorithm kind of keeps you down. All Fiction also became a YouTube member. Thank you,
God bless him. See, All Fiction
support.
wants
He means
more Sonichu butt plugging.
Not even. What do you mean more?
Well, we got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah, we read that one.
We should get through super.
K to the Swizz with the 5. Gundam needs our help. Send all the super chats immediately.
What? This is a good idea. What is chat talking about? People love this.
I'm trying to save the people.
I'm getting like Dark Side
in the world. There's not enough bleach in the world for our eyes, man. You're being selfish.
What? You're out? Slicey? How dare you? You get back here.
That looked like an image of a straight man. I don't blame him. He was like, oh.
I'm turning into Phil. It's like when DSP tells the chat, it's like, you guys love this. You love when I play with Legos. This is the happiest I've seen Gundam in a while.
I'm concerned because it's true.
Because I'm getting to be unhinged. There's no like, I better not say this naughty word on YouTube in my video.
It's true.
When Blue Spike made Chris Chan shove a medallion up his ass, the first time I heard it, I laughed for 30 minutes straight.
The first time he felt alive.
I haven't felt that happy
Chris
in a
Chan
long
and you?
time. Chris Chan is miserable. That's what makes it great. For the members of 2011. You're right, dude. And the cartoon, see?
Everybody wants it. We'd be monsters at this point.
Yes, please do continue.
TheTruth.com with the $5. You can see I'd rather read these super chats. Stop my fucking ears.
Fine. You can do super chats.
So funny. He's from my state and goes to our anime con, I think, every year. Yes, I've seen him. Oh, I'll pray for you tonight because a friend hunts them down each year.
Wild Chris Chan sightings.
That's terrifying.
Wait, we forgot to give people a juicy tip.
Snoopy Diz with the 10 refund memberships. No refund memberships.
This calls for juicy tips. There's so many.
The goals right now. And let's get a big, fat, juicy tip. Let's get some goals hit. Let's hit the goal right now by the end of this podcast. So who's going to do a nice, big, juicy tip here at the end of the stream to get to 450? Who's going to do it?
450.
A nice, juicy tip. Send it right now through the PayPal link. A nice, juicy tip. Send me a juicy tip. Let's hit the goal. Right? A nice, big, juicy tip. Or maybe a good, 20 subs over on Kick.
Oh, it stopped. My bad. Okay, we're having technical difficulties. There we go.
You are.
Styling and profiling, brother. I regret not going to have drinks with Ric Flair when he was in town. And my buddies are like, dude, Ric Flair's at the bar. You got to come down and have a drink with Ric Flair. And I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I got to keep editing this YouTube video. I wish I could go back in time and be like, bro, they're just going to fuck you in like 2 years. Go get fucking plastered with Ric Flair. Do we have any more super chats? Are you ready for some
we got, oh my goodness. Miso Trash with the $5. Gundam touches all of us. Now shove it up Nyanus. Art.
Maybe you should animate this video.
Yeah.
That's
what I want to animate. I want to animate a guy shoving a Sonic medallion up his butt in 4 pieces.
It'll be really funny the way I envision it. I'm going to do some sketches.
What if he needs to gather the 4 pieces? Solo Warrior with the 35 Czar. Gundo, since you were talking about rats earlier, Look up the rats from Alexandra.
These must be some well-fed rats.
They're not scared of people.
I see one with a harness on.
Yeah, what? They've
Good.
learned to live amongst the people.
Oh wow, these rats are massive.
They're massive. I'm seeing some video on it. But hey.
Virtual Maid for the 5. I spend less of my fan service mobile game with a compelling story and appealing gameplay. Goddess of Victory Nike. Well, you're not making DSP money. You know, when you owe 500 grand to the government, you're making bank. Skrizzle Besnitska Colvin for the 10 Yelens. Second clip. Why is wide ET on EBT? Hi, Gundo Nienis.
Hi.
Solo Warrior, I think we did this one, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm looking at. I don't really get it. There's some big rats. There seems to be a rat infestation. They're kind of smart, and also there's some part in the world where people are being offered a gun if you can kill 60 rats. Like they'll give you a gun. Is that what I read? That's crazy.
It must be.
Oh no, a cell phone. South Africa's answer to the rodent infestation: 1 free cell phone for every 60 rats killed.
Well, that makes sense because like they could use a cell phone to jerk off.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
It's a big motivator. Like the North Korean soldiers that are fighting in Russia, like they're all porn addicted now.
Oh, good.
I would never go back to North Korea if I was, if I got out and I got to experience porn. Oh man. I didn't even finish that one. God damn it.
My gosh.
Anxiety for the 2. So I hear from the anus, you got lips like he's out. You're still a big waifu for the 2. You could be a YouTube animator, but unhinged. You see, the thing is, we don't have the money for animation. Anus can animate. Anus is a good animator. But getting her to be inspired to animate, that's the trick. But I think this Chris Chan video is touching.
Oh, I'm feeling. I can smell it already.
Wait,
this is animation you can smell.
I'm thinking like Ren and Stimpy. That's how we animate it.
I see. I love Ren and Stimpy. It's Rec. Rec 1990, our old pal with the 2. There's a Gundam down here.
Rec has been around since the beginning.
Please, for the love of God, more money. Please give Gundam more money. He's about to play it.
Listen, the people want to hear it. That's why the tips have stopped.
Check it out. Chris, is your hand stuck?
No. The noise.
Yeah. You're not gonna fucking chicken out.
Scratch and sniff animation.
How does this make you feel, Chris? Miserable. How miserable?
Probably miserable.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad. Oh, you sound like Chewbacca taking a shit.
No. No.
Shut up.
Lou, it's okay.
The dog loves it.
I said shut up. Don't even ruin Chewbacca.
He can tell I'm in pain. He's like, what's wrong?
I don't want to go in.
What?
I don't want to go in.
Then keep trying.
Iruga is a brave man.
Now's not the time to have pizza, Iruga. We are listening to Chris Chan shove medallions up his ass. In order not to be turned into Chris Hansen from Catch a Predator. And Christian also thinks that this is going to save his love, Julie. So he's sacrificing his medallion and his butt to save the woman he loves. But it turns out this is true theater of the mind. Yes, 0 down.
Why is there no video? Was there video and you just ripped the audio? Like, what is this?
I don't think the trolls shared the video because it was so graphic.
Good Lord.
Like,
on the
by
internet where there's like 2 girls, 1 cup, this one was like, even the
was too
person who
much.
ripped this was like, no, I can't do this to people. I love humanity too much.
Make some room in there.
This is where everybody else wants him to stop.
Stop it. The grunting.
Really? All right, fine. You can stop. Stop? Yeah, sure. Don't take them out, though. I want them to be in there the whole rest of the time I talk with you.
Oh my God.
Now pull your pants up.
It's like the most unsexy dominatrix.
This is what I strive for. Watching you do this kind of thing is really disturbing now that I see it.
Oh my God.
Blue, tell me to take it out.
Damn it, Blue Spike. God damn.
The grunting noises are killing me.
The other trolls couldn't take this shit anymore. They found out who was the real demon in the group. Oh my God. I don't know if I should subject you fuckers to the rest of it, because I could sit and listen to this all day.
You're a sick fuck. You're one sick puppy. Is it the medallion, like the Sonichu medallion with the points and everything? Like that's
well,
what
he cut it into 4 pieces.
He cut. Oh yeah, that makes it so much more reasonable.
It's a lot more reasonable, I guess. Listen, Blue Spike had to have phone sex with Christian for like a while. I could, honest to God, see him just snapping and doing this. Chat keeps it up. You're going to get J Sonic. That's
if
right.
You keep this up, next thing you know, you're gonna have Gundam in your room, and you're gonna be putting 4 pieces of something up your ass. We don't know what it will be for you, but
you know what? I'm gonna try it.
Whatever's
I'm
closest.
gonna try to animate J Sonic too, talking about his love for Sonic, the plushie.
Okay.
Oh God, I've got some big plans. All right, I'm seeing a lot of it's a mixed chat. I'm seeing no more. I'm seeing please no more. People that keep going. Sounding.
This
Please
person says Gundam needs an exorcism.
Look what YouTube turned me into. It made me an animal.
Can we get the cunning linguist with the Australian vibe? Can we confirm that this medallion didn't end up around Rakita's neck?
No, it's not the same medallion.
What's wrong with that monkey?
It's having a rough life. God knows it's insane. Well, obviously, you can't do this job for as long as I have and listen to and read all the unhinged shit I have without at some point becoming a monster yourself.
His tolerance for bullshit's gone so high that unless it's a guy shoving a medallion up his ass, it just doesn't do it for him anymore.
See, the thing is, you guys don't have the full Chris Chan lore. If you had all of the lore, this would be the peak. For me, this is like the top of Chris Chan lore, and it's all downhill from there.
I see. This was the denouement. This is the peak.
Yes,
the best of the best.
Here's my hot take: Chris Chan was so much better when he was a man. When Chris Chan went trans, he fell off.
I was gonna say he's not still a man.
Wasn't as funny. Wasn't as interesting. Became unhinged in a different way. Like at least Chris Chan, when he was a dude, was talking about like God and all this other stuff and trying to get chicks. And there's always some sort of nuttiness, running from the police, getting arrested, fighting with some dude called, I don't know, Brian Jason Leary. There's so much going on. Then Chris Chan becomes trans and it's all boring bullshit and ponies and boinking his mom. I mean, that was a little too dark for my taste.
So when did the butt happen? Was he a trans when he stuck the medallion up?
That was Chris Chan when he was normal dude.
He peaked at that, and then he went trans. Do you think that was the trigger to his trans?
We could say that Chris Chan always had some sort of trans leanings. He could have been the original trans maxer if we're going to split hairs.
Oh, snap.
I'm going to have to expose you to Chris Chan lore. So that way you understand.
I apparently didn't know enough.
There's so much here. There's so many funny things like Chris Chan's homophobia. Classic. Creme de la creme. Chris Chan sounds so based back then. If I change myself into a woman, I might as well just stop on living. And I'm like, damn, Chris Chan.
Hey, so he went from being homophobic to going full circle, then he became trans.
He was the weirdest homophobe on the planet.
Like
it was like his own
gay
closet.
men, Chris Chan hated,
Right.
but lesbians he loved.
Okay.
Which didn't make sense that he
Okay.
hated gay men, because at least gay dudes are boning each other, so that left more chicks for him. Oh yes, the Fanta. The Fanta is when Chris Chan would recycle his semen. Back when he was still a dude. Pete Chris Chan.
I'm sorry for asking. I'm so sorry.
Chris Chan starts jerking off into a cup of Fanta.
I don't even want to think about like Chris Chan's dick. The whole fucking mental image.
You don't want the rest of the story.
No, hit it. Is you already started now? Don't
and then he
blue
would
balls
drink
us.
the Fanta afterwards. So
Oh, come on.
So I know, Fluffy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fluffy. The people wanted to know. This is because he believed that like it would recycle into his body and he wouldn't lose any unborn children.
Okay, that's a dumb reason. I've seen on like muscle gaining forums, like men talking about eating their own semen, but I was always hoping those were just really clever trolls, but
it could be true.
Because they were like, oh, it's the best way to get more protein, and why would I waste any protein coming in my body? And I was like, oh, please be fake.
Yeah, dude, like they were on the same level as Chris Chan.
I don't know why it's only okay when like someone else does it. You don't.
Thank God you finished the pizza right when I talked about Fanta, my dude.
I hope you dipped it in some ranch sauce for like the last bite or something, you know?
Yeah, take it to that next level.
Get really immersive with the food.
Uh-oh.
A white guy named Tyrone with the $9.99. Give me J Sonic.
I don't know. I think I've tortured anus enough. I just saw something funny. What did it say? Bro, your Elmo laugh is contagious. It's not an Elmo laugh. It's the Joker
is an Elmo laugh. You got called out.
That's how Joker laughs. When he's really
Yeah. Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Listen, I know. I've studied the Joker. I wanted to play the Joker in a Broadway play. Sankatsu for the 50. Chris Chan is Yaruru's Oshi?
Yaruru's Oshi. DSP is her mega idol.
Oh, God. I would play J Sonic for you kids. Wait. She doesn't know about J Sonic? No, I don't think she was here when I did J Sonic. That's what I forced Kirshi to watch. But Kirshi hasn't returned my text.
I watched some of that stream, but
so the next time Kirshi shows up, we're watching J Sonic for sure. You have seen some J Sonic, so you understand the J Sonic lore.
Yeah, I've never tuned in to listen to a guy call me crazy, but I never listened to the audio of a guy sticking a medallion up his asshole. I've heard about him sticking it up his butt, but I've never heard the grunts and the like ragged breathe that went along with it, and that made it so much more real. Like it was so much easier to say without hearing the.
The best part is
out now.
I'm tired.
Son of a bitch.
It's a lot of energy to stuff that shit up your ass.
I mean, I
wonder if Chris Chan shitted it out.
I don't know where else it would go, honestly.
Oh God, people are like asking for J Sonic. Even I'm tired. I should probably like quit fucking around. My energy.
Mark Millen with a 20. Chris Chan made his own version of Fanta. It was orange Chris cream.
Oh, perfect.
How much if I had a can of this orange Chris cream in front of you and I offered you any dollar amount, you name the dollar amount.
I just said no. I can't
any dollar amount. Any dollar amount. $1 billion.
That is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. It's only a little bit of a drinky drink, it'll be gone.
Why don't you drinky drink?
Oh, but that's not the question, Gundam.
I see we need some J Sonic.
Come on, anyone in chat? What's your price?
Getting text messages.
You gotta swallow it. Who spits?
I can't. That's just too gay.
Commit. You have to drink the whole can.
Not everyone's okay with this.
I'd rather you broke.
Police! Help! Police! Help!
That's how I feel with your question.
And then there's the time he asked for nudes from a 13-year-old boy.
Oh,
People
boy.
accuse me of that.
We-
Why would I
we-
be
we
living
jumped
with
in the wrong
kids now
spot.
and not doing anything in that context with them? Well, I remember calling you one because you asked a friend of mine who was 13 for a photo of his genitalia. I would never dream of doing that, and it just hurts me there are people out here who accuse me of such a heinous crime. I actually have a log of the compilation of the messages he sent to the 13-year-old boy that I will show on the screen.
No, don't show him on the screen.
For just a second. They're dead right now. Yeah, this guy's a pedophile.
That's Jay Sonic. I should skim it next time. I'll skim it for next time. I need to find the best clips so that way we can get right into the parts I want to play for you.
I was exposed to a lot of the underbelly of the Sonic fan base when I was drawing photos online. There's a lot. There's a lot of mpreg in that fan base. I'm not shocked that these people are crazy.
Yeah. What can you do? Let's finish those super chats.
Let's
get out of
wrap.
here. I laughed too hard.
You laughed. Black Falcon with the $2. No wonder Kershey is not replying back.
Up, somebody's banned.
Miso Trash with the 2. I have a real Sonichu medallion. What is Nyanus's PO?
Yeah, send it to her. She's got a P.O. box.
Don't I? A Black Vulcan with the 10. I would like to request a refund from this juicy tip for saying I don't want to watch this guy, this gay ass shit.
It's not gay.
It's not gay to listen to another man stick a medallion up his ass. This is a documentary.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
learning.
We are learning about the life and times of Christian Weston Chandler.
Yeah. Gundam is a documentarian. This is clear.
I'm Jacques Cousteau, you little fucks.
Yeah. Respect, man. Show some respect. My God.
I spent a lot of time learning about this bullshit to entertain you.
Virtual made me you with the $1.99. Mention the new helmet. Would you keep the mask?
Mention a new helmet. Will you keep the mask?
I believe so, right? He's deformed under there.
That's right. The mask stays, the helmet changes, but it'll be reminiscent of what once was.
It'd be funny if you like took the mask off and you've got like gorgeous eyes under there the whole time, like luscious.
That's
lashes,
a funny idea.
It
reminds me of something from
keep his power level down. It's too gorgeous.
It reminds me of that anime. Asobi-san. Oh, keep going. I'll find it.
Oh, there's another one. K to the Swiss with the 5. I blame you all, chat. If you super chatted enough, we wouldn't have to go through this, but here we are. You fucks.
Well, I figure it would help if you guys, got a little bit of the funnies.
The Honored Juan is a member for 4 months. Dab loaded, hatch closed, buttons pressed. Cheers. Cheers, Honored Juan.
Thank you.
And those are all your spooper chats. Oh, and All Fiction came in.
Oh,
is it gonna be New Gundam Crossbones?
Oh no, it's gonna be anime. Oh wait, wrong button. Oh boy. Give me a sec here. Here we go.
It's okay, Dinglin.
我られっきとした兄もなりよ。
いや、でも髪の色とか。
メンデルの法則を知らぬ己の無知をひけらかすでないなりよ。我らが父上と母上の遺伝子に鑑みれば何の不思議もないでござる。ほれ、我が妹オリビア氏と同じ汚れなきブルーアイズを刮目するがいいでござる。
I love shit like this. That's like my fucking. I love that. That's amazing. Too gorgeous. You're muted, you shit.
Thank you all for being here. We laughed a lot. We learned a lot. We loved a lot. We found out about the magic of Chris Chan before he went trans. The magic and funny times of Blue Spike ramming Chris Chan's buttocks with medallions. But best of all, we can get away with some Japanese music playing in the background, because why not? This is the good stuff. We also learned that YouTube is a cesspit of bullshit, of unfair rules and two-tier justice systems. But what can we do? We can only fight on in the never-ending misery that is our existence. And
with this dragging the feet. Let's get some support. We're at 39 bucks of support. Let's get to the goal. Let's get some support right now. How about some super chats? How about a sub? How about a tip, a juicy tip? Let's get some incentive. Let's get some movement. Let's get some momentum going.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the strangers in blue. Yeah, now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.